This is who we are.
So here is the final episode, guys. This is really exciting. And once we're done these songs, we now have the whole album on repeat playing in our minds so that we are ready for the concert. I'm very excited. People have said that there's some great little golden nuggets coming. This last part. What? Gold nuggets.
No, I know. I don't know what that means. I don't know why. Okay.
Gold nuggets.
I don't know. I don't know why I laughed.
When you pan for gold, you get little gold nuggets.
No, I'm thinking of Beyonce's treasure chest. Okay, so Nathan, let's focus here, okay?
Okay. We are very excited to complete this album. And of course, we're excited to meet people in Houston. So if you're in Houston, there is an event we'd like to meet people at. We have all the details are on our Patreon, and there's also a video on YouTube you can watch as well. I'm not going to explain it again.
No, just tell them where just at this point, because this is going to go up just before we were there. So let people know that we're going to be in Houston, June 27th at the Htown. What's it called? Htown Htown?
Htown Htown. Htown Htown. I could, oh geez, if I was ready.
Well, come join us. Nathan and I will be there. You guys get to, who cares about Beyonce? You get to meet us. You can come say hi to us. Yeah. Anyways. Oh.
So there's all the details. Screenshot that, whatever you want. All right. That's it. I'm done.
That's what she said. Okay. All right. You ready? So,
I'm ready.
Cowboy Carter, third part, final part. Here we go. We've already listened to the old Louisiana, but we're going to listen to it again. Why, Nathan? Transitions. So we're going to get into...
Right.
I did have somebody reach out to us saying the transitions are pretty much over anyways. And yes, by the way, I did get this from Apple Music. So it's not my fault. People were like still in the YouTube comments are losing their mind about the transitions. They almost feel like we don't like the album because we're not getting the transitions properly.
It's going over your head. Why? Let me explain why.
Yeah, please.
It's this reaction right here is why they keep bringing it up.
Shut up. All right. Some people are pretty passionate about it, trust me. Okay, that being said, I'm also having a little bit of fun too. I'm having a little bit of fun. But the Apple Music, what I'm getting Apple Music, where I screen grab this video, pauses. It doesn't flow.
Gotcha.
Apple Music does do the pause. So it's not me pausing, folks. So we're going to hear a pause. It's not me. Apple goes, end of song, next song. It does. Yeah. Okay. All right.
People are saying we're going to like this next part. It's very sexy. So.
Okay. And we do have the lyrics.
With that.
Let me get the lyrics up. Sorry.
I've got my lyrics ready.
So we're going to transition right into Desert Eagle.
And Desert Eagle, for those who are not quite sure, is also the name of a handgun.
Weapon. Yeah, I was going to say it's a weapon, right? Yeah.
No, but there's other context too.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Oh, I hate you. You're such a... Oh, here we go.
Love the bass.
Let you hold something, let you get a handful, baby. She's a whole lot of woman. Soft kisses on some fat lips. It's yours, baby. You can crash here, come here. Cash out on a video. Make 'em cash out to see the rodeo. Put on a show and make it nasty. Desert Eagle in the backseat. Everything bigger in Texas. Big body busted open, feed you breakfast. Catch me in the bathroom on a sink tap. Baby, let me sink into your arms. Drink me till it's done, eat it all. Keep it close to let you love me. Bring me in the middle, yeah. One bite in the box is yours. Sugar high, you gon' want some more. Oh, that do-si-do, do-si. Oh, that do-si-do, do-si-do. That do-si-do, do-si. Oh, that do-si-do.
See, I can't see. It's such a small little player, so the transitions won't be exact. It's a little player, so small. It's hard for me to trust me. It's hard for me to handle things that are small. Nathan, so this song, soft kisses on some fat lips. Okay.
I knew you were gonna go there.
Big body, bust it open, feed you breakfast.
I'm just excited because it says everything's bigger in Texas.
You know, it's funny. I'm sorry. The other comments that get me on YouTube, some people are like, "No, you don't understand. These lyrics are just as powerful as No. I don't remember anywhere in Lemonade Beyonce saying, "I'll give you my box." You could do me on the bathroom sink while you're at it, and it get creamy in the middle. Like, come on now.
So I wanted to comment on the fact, like, that's a funk country, and is this a genre? And is it funk? I don't even know how to say that properly.
What? What are you talking? Country?
Funk tree?
Are you saying?
I just like funk and country. What are you shaking your head for?
Are you talking about if it's sexy country, it's country? Is that...
No.
Oh, sorry.
I'm saying the genres, funk and country, that funk bass and the do-si-do kind of like theme. It was just an interesting crossover. And I like it. I mean, I always like funk. I'll always like funk. But adding it to country, it seems like that's a real funky country. Okay, I like that. What? You're acting like I just like...
No, I'm not a big fan of funky country.
You're such an idiot. Anyway, I really enjoyed that. Again, Ryan's going to say it, but it could have been longer. The song could have been a little longer because it felt like it wasn't quite fleshed out enough.
Stop it. It could have gone deeper. All right. What do we got next here? So next song we have here, River Dance. There you go.
Oh, I wonder if there's any reference to the River Dance of like Ireland.
I wonder. We never know. All right.
I'm looking through the lyrics.
I just read the first 10 lines. Now, hey, Dissect Podcast. I would love the Dissect Podcast to do this one. This would be because they have their team of writers. Now, in this track, Beyonce is telling us to bounce on that shit. Now, what that means is that her ass is on your lap and she's bouncing on your penis, referred to as shit.
Oh,
Dance, 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 dance. Bounce on that shit, 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 no hands. Bounce on that shit, dance, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance, dance. Bounce on that shit, no hands. Running through the river, running through the river with you and dance. Running through the river, running through the river with you and dance. Staring down the barrel of his gun, yes, he shot me down. I died and someone brought me back to life, but never to my senses. Bounce on that shit, dance, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance, dance. Bounce on this shit, no hands. Staring down the barrel of my gun, yes, I shut you down. He cried the day he realized that lies were hidden in my kisses. Bounce on this shit, dance, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance, dance. Bounce on this shit, no hands. He was tangled in my arms, he was my mess, my ball of string. I would give him everything, my thunderstorm and second chances. Bounce on this shit, dance, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance, dance. Bounce on this shit, no hands. Running through the river, running through the river with you. Bounce on this shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, no hands. We fight, but we must make amends. Arrest me and read me my rights. I plan to steal your heart again on Saturday and Sunday night. Bounce on this shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, no hands. Wrap me around your little finger, wrap me around your wedding ring. Your words dictate the shape my body makes, ain't that the scary thing? Bounce on this shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, no hands. Running through the river, running through the river with you. Bounce on this shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, no hands.
Banjo, right?
No.
Staring at the barrel of his gun, yes, it shot me down. I died, but then I came straight back to life, but never to my senses. We fight and then we make amends. Arrest me and bring me my rights. I plan to steal your heart again on Saturday and Sunday night. Bounce on this shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance. We dead. Bounce on this shit, dance. We dead. Bounce on this shit, no. The day I met you, I remember everything. I wrote it down. Your smile was cold, your face was fresh, your eyes were such a shade of brown. Bounce on this shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, no. You press your way onto my chest, you hear the speed my heart will beat. Seconds drag like days whenever you don't wanna talk or speak. Bounce on this shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance. Do that dance, bounce on this shit, no. Running through the river, running through the river with you, dance. River, running through the river, running through the river, running through the river with you, dance. River, running through the river. Bounce on this shit, dance, dance. Bounce on this shit, dance, dance. Bounce on this shit, no hands.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a fun song, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
That is a very fun song. I can't wait to, again, I'm going to say it 100 times, but yeah, I can't wait to hear that live, just to hear. I suspect, I have a theory, if this is played at the show. I think most of this album is played at the show. And I think this
it isn't.
You know how Beyonce sometimes does, like when she has a repeating chorus like this, she'll do it. There'll be a playback track, but she makes it obvious. So there'll be a track that probably loops. She probably doesn't sing every single part of that because she's doing dancing. She does vocal work over top of it. Like, yeah, she'll do that kind of stuff. So I suspect when we hear this live, we'll hear a kind of repeating track and she'll do her dancing. I can't wait to see her dance to this song. I wonder what she's going to do.
I bet you it's going to be somewhat of a line dance for this. Like it seems like the type of a song that would go well with a line dance. I don't know what's out there already. I'm sure there's
no spoilers. No spoilers. You're telling us in the comments.
Well, and I think we're going to learn a lot when we go. It'll be interesting to see if we go to this venue in Houston, what songs there are bounce like this feels like a bounce kind of a song where there's like some kind of a bouncy dance that you have to do with it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. People have been saying this transitions a bit into more of an R&B type sound or
that's
more pop sound. And then somebody pointed out that this song probably was slated for Renaissance, but then got pushed onto this. And I can see it fitting in both. Yeah.
That's what she said. So think about that one for a second. So
I don't need to.
But you're going to. We're all going to. Why do we do this?
I don't know. It's like there's no safe way for me to explain things.
I
actually had somebody tell me like, yeah, I watched your channel, but you guys say that's what she says a lot.
So, people are such whiny bitches. Holy smokes. How come you don't do it the way I want you to? How come I can't be you and have my own channel and do what I want you, me do? Okay. Here's the thing. That's a fun song. Nathan, just wait. Would you focus on? You do this every time. I don't comment on any of the comments. They pour in when you're talking. I listen to you, then
you're just like, that's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Okay, in order for that to work, I have to listen to make sure I use it properly. I don't just randomly. That's what she said. Just every time I talk. All right. What I was going to say was, I mentioned this before, I think with Beyonce, one of my favorite Madonna albums, this is years ago, boy, I think it's like 20 years ago now. I think it was, darn it, I apologize. I forget the name of the album, but it was kind of it actually had a country flair to it. Like Madonna did this about 20 years ago. And this reminds me of that song. Oh, shoot. There was some acoustic flair with this techno beat dance behind it. Yeah, Music. I think it was just called Music. And it's such a good album. Like it's such a great, it had a mixture of country and dance. And this was very reminiscent of that, I think, in my humble opinion. And I can't believe it's already been like 20 years since I came out. Holy smokers. Just so you know, peak Madonna, she was peak gorgeous just before if you go look at her pictures when she was like 52, like 50 to 53 or something, that age, she looked stunning. And then she panicked and did what she did. Okay. So the next song is, surgery and stuff. It's too bad.
Okay. Make sure you go back a little bit, just because I do want to.
I'm going to try
between the two. I want to know the pronunciation. Is this Two Hands to Heaven, or is it just hand?
Okay.
And I'm really excited. People are saying this is going to be like the Virgo's Groove of the album. So,
well, I'm glad they geared us toward that. Now we're
sorry.
I'm just sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Here I am on the outside.
Okay, stop it.
Great. Yeah.
And that's what he said. All right.
Shit dance. Bounce on the shit dance. Bounce on the shit, no hands.
Oh, so they keep the sound there.
Bottle in my hand, the whiskey up high. Two hands to heaven, wild horses run wild. Oh. God only knows why though. Yeah. Rhinestones and diamonds both shine in the light. Two hands to heaven, my whiskey up high. Oh. God only knows why though. In the Arizona heat, summer fling, saw your best side. Slip into my dreams every night, be the good guy. Who am I to judge my baby? Who am I to love my baby? Purple colored pink, sugar cane, hitting them 16 switches, candy, apple, green, candy, paint, swirling 24-inch spinners. Swirl, don't judge me, baby. You would never judge me, baby. Bottle in my hand, my whiskey up high. Two hands to heaven, coyotes run wild. God only knows why though. Why? 10,000 steps towards the time of your life. Two hands to heaven, my whiskey up high. God only knows why though. Two hands to heaven, I pray please forgive my soul. Lovely daggers pierce my heart many moons ago. Toxic roses chased by wolves and carnivores. Lost virgins with broken wings that will regrow. I'm a stallion running, no candle in the wind. You won't ever see me coming or going, but you'll know whenever I'm here. catching every breeze. My feet on the dashboard, and I go really fast, boy. Ever since I went to my phone, ain't no trouble on my mind. Singing sweet songs till I Vegas, singing I will carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. Singing I will carry on. 10,000 steps towards the time of your life. 2 hands to heaven, my whiskey high. God only knows why though. Why? Rhinestones and diamonds both shine in the light. 2 hands to heaven, coyotes run wild. Oh, God only knows why though. God only knows why though. 2 hands to heaven, I pray please forgive my soul. Lovely daggers pierced my heart many moons ago. Toxic roses chased by wolves and carnivores. Lost virgins with broken wings that will regrow.
Great lyric.
Swirl.
Yeah. Swirl.
Gospel choir.
This the real you? This the real me? I can't do nothing but envy. Bliss, please. Your love run through me like lava. Through my fit over these hips. You grip, I grind, then taste this wine. I'ma taste what's mine. I'ma take what's mine. Wonder whatever, wherever's fine. Like water. Wherever you wanna go, that's fine with me. I'll never stop you. You never stop me from being whatever we need to be. And in these dark times, I'm so glad that this love is blinding. Cause all I see is the best of you, and all you see is the best of me. And you bring out the best of me, and all I see is everything. Your goals, your glow, your inner being, and our bigger meaning. So let's lose us in these sheets, yeah. And when I get up to walk, I wanna feel weak, yeah. But I ain't going far, so stay where you are. Like you partied in Venus, and we woke up in Mars. I've been waiting my whole life. I'm gonna give you the best years of your life. You and I, baby. I've been waiting my whole life for you and I.
Tap dancing?
Cowboy Carter. Htown.
Nope.
Okay, I don't know if is that the next song. Just want to make sure here.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Nathan, your thoughts first, please, sir.
Yeah. All right. I'm not trying to call people out. I wish people didn't set that up as like Virgo's Groove. I wish that wasn't.
Yeah.
I put this expectation in my mind when I heard them say that, like, oh, okay. Now I'm expecting
Yeah.
something like that. And I didn't want to try and make the connection until,
Yeah.
at the end. Quite honestly, it's not Virgo's Groove. It's something else. It's a love song. That's the gist of it. But it does something really cool, something that I don't. There's more to this song than just being a love song. It's a song about all kinds of things, like wherever she is religiously, wherever she is on her life journey. There's plenty of things here that just feels like this is a great song for that person that you really, really love. And Virgo's Groove is quite sexual. There's hints of the sexuality, but there's a lot more here about the life journey with this person. I really like that. Yeah, this is a great song when you truly love someone and you really are trying to like express that love for them. I'm going to give you the best years of your life for you and I love that line. That's the repeating theme of this song. This is going to be one that I'm going to listen to over and over again to really get more of the meaning, because I can tell it had, especially as it got to the end, it was starting to have more an effect. I was really anticipating, that's why the Virgo's Groove threw me off. I was anticipating it building up like Virgo's Groove does, and it didn't quite get to that build up that it did. So I'm going to listen to it, pushing that aside a second time on my own, and really just listen for the sound of it.
No, that's fair. And I have a theory. Maybe people were saying this is just their favorite track. The way that you thought Virgo's Groove was your favorite track.
Yeah. That's
maybe not this, maybe not the soundscape, but I hear you, because they didn't say like Virgo's Groove. This is my favorite track, though it's a different sounding song. But maybe that's what they're saying. But okay, I'm glad you picked up on the lyrics. So you are the lyric guy on this channel. So everyone congratulate Nathan for being the lyric guy.
That's not true. Ryan is too.
Well, no, it's listen to the song, beautiful song. And I know Nathan's the same way, but I often when I listen to music for the first time, I'm listening just to the music, the composition. The lyrics for me are secondary, and I try very hard to listen to the lyrics, and I'm reading along, but even as I'm reading it along, it's still just the music. How does it make me feel? I'm all about the feelings. And so this is a very beautiful spiritual song. I love when the choir sings. I'm looking forward to hearing that choir sing live. I really hope she has a choir singing type thing going on live on stage. I love the multitude of voices. The thought occurred to me, it was about halfway through the song. I'm like, oh yeah, this is the country album. Now, let me say something here. The first 2/3, even the last song had that, we talked about the acoustic guitar sounding with the R&B or, techno pop beat throughout it. I think this is interesting. This album is like a invitation by Beyonce, and I could be totally wrong. Now, before people just would you see, here I am. Talking, expound. Did I tell you guys?
I'm sorry.
No, did I tell you? I'm talking. I didn't interrupt Nathan once. Didn't read the comment on anything. And now he's posting stuff during. Okay.
I will refrain. My hands are.
This is important. I want to get this little
What's
part.
the line from the video? Like, no hands or.
No hands. Just bouncing that shit and shut up. Okay, so listen. I try to say something important here. This is what I got from it. Doesn't mean this is what Beyonce intended. And I think even Beyonce would say, hey, whatever you get from it, that's great. Okay. Before people say, no, she said in page 3 of the Variety interview. Okay. Just the album has, like people have said, it sort of has transitioned a little bit from the very much, Texas Hold'em and Jolene and very countrified songs. This song sort of started countryish, but it segued into this gospel-esque type black culture sounding song. And I think this song represents what the album's doing. Beyonce's saying, hey, people who don't necessarily always listen to my music, check out this album. And as the album progresses, you're going to get a little bit more of my older way of sounding. So it's her own way of bridging her gap as an artist to those who might be curious to see what a Beyonce album sounds like. And as the album kind of continues, it's almost like boiling a frog slowly in water. Before you know it, you're like, oh, I kind of like this stuff. I kind of like what I'm hearing. It's like, oh yeah, I got tricked. I'm listening to R&B music. I'm a country fan. She kind of tricks you a little bit, not in a deceitful way, but she slowly brings you to, and this is what I'm like. This is all R&B is. It's not that scary. It's okay. You can come here too. Okay. So beautiful song, beautiful composition. And yes, Nathan, you're the bad sheriff. Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Wait, there's another one I wanted to.
Oh, sure. What else did we miss?
Where is it? That's what she said. Here it is.
What? Who's cute? What's going on?
You are. It's not me.
Yeah, you are. Some gay man on the last video said you had great hair on your Beyonce video. He said you had great hair. The one that you did by yourself. Talk about the Htown. He said you had great hair.
I have gray hair?
Great hair.
Oh, yeah.
I have gray hair.
Yeah. That's great.
All right. See, they're saying it to you. See, they're saying you're cute. See, it's not even me. They're saying you're cute. See?
Look at my red pink face. Yeah.
Yeah, Nathan's. Yeah, everybody. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, Nathan. Yeah, it's all Nathan.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah. It's all Nathan.
It's the cowboy hats.
It's all Nathan. Yeah.
All right.
No. There you go. There you go. Yeah. You feeling better about yourself, Nathan? You feeling better about yourself?
You know what? you could get the hottest girl on here could post something and say that and I still wouldn't believe it. I still
No,
don't.
Randy, it's too late. No, that's not me as well. Yeah. Throw that guy in while you're at it. Yeah, chuck him into it as well. Nathan's the soul. He's the soul.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, the next song is what? Sorry, I'm going to go on the track list here.
It's Tyrant.
Tyrant.
That's me. I'm a tyrant on this channel. All right. Here we go.
You're going to go back a little bit? I'm just asking.
I'm trying. It's so hard.
Demanding,
I know. I just don't want to go back like 50 seconds. See, I've now gone forward 20 seconds. See that? Okay, let's try that.
For you and I.
Cowboy Carter, time to strike a match and light up this juke joint.
One by one, you hang them high. Your hands are steady in your sleep at night. How did you turn your heart to stone? I don't want them back, but I can't let go. Hangman, answer me now. You owe me a debt, you stole him from me. I hated you once, I envy you now. Just tell me how, tell me how.
Oh, I love that intro. Wow. Oh. See, it's the mixture of the
violin.
Yep.
Oh, she got that water. Hangman got that water. Don't act like you don't know. Giddy up, giddy up. Don't pay me in gold. Giddy up, giddy up. Back outside, I'm on the road. Giddy up, giddy up. Hey. When the sun goes down, it's light up, light up. You can hear her body howl. In the moonlight, I feel her eyeing me like, ow. Hide your man with a hangman coming down. She's a tyrant. Every time I ride it, every time I ride it, make it look so good. Try to justify it. Boy, I know they're looking for me. How we gonna hide it? Riding like hydraulics. I am such a tyrant. Every time I ride it, every time I ride it, I don't like to sit up in the saddle. Boy, I got it. Just relax, I got this. I got that exotic. Hips are so hypnotic. I am such a tyrant. Send me some shots. Are you with me or not? Throw it back, shoot up the bar. Tell a lie we don't remember none after that. Stop breathing. Oh, city after me. Never seen a 5'9" pick and find. What a tragedy. Hey, hey, riding you while we trying to get away. Riding you while we trying to catch a wave. That's so sexy and I know it. And I ain't afraid to show it. Baby, I'm goated. Baby, I'm glowing. Hey, hey, on the run. Tap me on the shoulder when you reload the gun. Tyrant. Every time I ride it, every time I ride it, make it look so good. Try to justify it. Boy, I know they're looking for me. How we gonna hide it? Riding like hydraulics. I am such a tyrant. Did you get used to the haunting? The wailing, the missing, the wanting. Try just send me across the divide. Hangman, teach me how not to cry. Got that water. Don't act like you don't know. Giddy up, giddy up. Don't pay me in gold. Giddy up, giddy up. Back outside, I'm on the road. Giddy up, giddy up. When the sun goes down, giddy up, you can hear this body howl. Giddy up now, dig it down, dig it down. Dig it that again, leave me alone, leave me alone. Damn if I do, damn it if I don't. Lady with a whip, want what you wanna want. Okay, tyrant. Every time I ride it, every time I ride it, make it look so good. Always justify it. Boy, you know they're looking for me. How we gonna hide it? Riding like hydraulics. I am such a tyrant. Every time I ride it, every time I ride it, baby, I just don't sit up in the saddle. Boy, I got it. Just relax, I got this. I got that exotic. His hips so hypnotic. I am such a tyrant. Tell me now, you owe me a debt. You stole him from me. I hated you once, I envy you now. Just tell
Okay. All right. So look, I'm pretty sure there is a sexual move called the reverse cowboy or cowgirl. I guess it could be cowboy too. Cowgirl. I think it's called the reverse. You know what that is?
No.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I am not a what do you call it? I'm not Dr. Ruth when it comes to this stuff. I'm very naive. Now, like usually it's a man and a woman, but it could be a guy and a guy. So, man lies on his back, and the person is on top, but they're reversed, so they're turned around.
Okay.
And I think there's a part of it because she says here, boy, you know they're looking for me. How are we going to hide it? Right? You turn around. You ride it like hydraulics. I'm such a tyrant. The reason why there's a tyrant. Now, okay, so it's okay. It's okay if it's men and women. I'm just saying it doesn't matter. So this is how it's done.
Partner and partner.
Partner and partner. There you go. Partner and partner. But speaking as a man who's only been with a woman, I'm just okay. So the females now turn themselves around, Nathan, and they control. So you just lie there, and they do the yuga, guga, haguga, hoguga, and and she goes here, ride it like hydraulics, because she says, I'm a tyrant. Tyrant rules, right? So when the again, in my experience, when the female is in that position and they control it. They control the emotion, the movement. Okay, just wait. I've got to fit. No, remember. I've got to get. I'm breaking down the lyrics here. I'm breaking down the lyrics. Every time I ride this, I don't like to sit up in the saddle, boy. I got it. Just relax. I got this. See, I got that exotic. Hips are so hypnotic because you see the hips. I'm such a tyrant. I will just say, it is the quickest way to get Ryan to where he needs to go. Okay, Nathan. So what do you got here? What's going on here? What's happening here?
I was going to be a little more, but that's fine. I got the reference. This is a much more sexual song than some of the previous ones, for sure. It's also kind of a bop. Like it just feels like a dance type song that, of course, has a lot of sexual overtones. It just emphasizes more, I think, Beyonce's her confidence in sexuality. I think that's more what it is. She doesn't just enjoy it. It's more like, this is how I would approach this. And she's doing it very carefully. I like that it's a little bit hidden. And I'm sure that there's people listening to that and going, nope, it's not about that. It's about riding a horse or whatever. Like, people coming to her defense like crazy. But it's both. I think that's the key here. Yes, it's about sexuality, of course. But it's also a great song to listen to. I imagine this one, when it plays, I'm sure that the dance will be quite sexual and all that stuff. But I don't know. I can imagine just kind of like, yeah, it'll be a fun song to obviously watch them dance to. But I'm guessing that the crowd will be kind of moving to it too. And that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing the performance. And in that performance, the crowd reaction to the performance. I'll be just kind of grooving our own way to whatever we're seeing. Yeah, the beat, there it is. The beat drop that's for me too. The heavy bass. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to mention. I really like that this is, like, again, you got the hint of the country here. That fiddle, just the fiddle that kind of brings it through. I imagine this is opening a door for other artists that are looking and hearing this and going like, oh, this can be country? Okay. I'm going to try this sound and see if I can. She's really opening that door for a lot of artists. So I love that.
Yeah, I like it when she opens up her back door for us. Okay, so Nate, what do we got left here? We got Sweet.
Sorry. People have been requesting it. So I'm just going to bring it out now.
What?
Stop.
What are you doing now?
Yeah. What I know? I don't understand.
You're talking about opening up doors. This is important. She lets people in. So, Nate, we got the next one is Sweet Honey Buckin. Okay, this is another. The lyrics here are talking about bees are the animals of life journey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, let's see how close I am. Oh, I have to go back. Yes, give me a second. All right.
Every time I ride it, every time I ride it, baby, I just don't sit up in the saddle, boy, I got it. Just relax, I got this. I got that exotic, these hips so hypnotic. I am such a tyrant. And tell me now, you owe me a debt. You stole him from me. I hated you once, I envy you now. Just tell me how, tell me how. Giddy up, giddy up. It's time I see and I miss all our secrets. So tell me how you've been.
Luke Casey the boots, check. You get hit when I step. Bought a Chevy and painted it red. Money long, it can't fit in the bed. It don't matter what nobody says. Country boy till the day that I'm dead. You want smoke, I'm the Marlboro man. Cut it out before it get out of hand. This ain't Calabasas. We don't need highways, we can take back roads. Never been riding, baby. Step in that stirrup, hop on my saddle. Snake on my feet, they rattle. In the bag, only thing getting last year. And I'm still going up like a ladder. And I'm still in the field like cattle.
Cadillac back on the road. We taking Route 44. Just say what you need from the stove. Put some grits on the stove. Jiffy cornbread, booty corn fed, body rolls at the rodeo. I'm coming home. Riding through just to put my eyes on you. You are the superstar. Everybody driving no new cars. Turn a bad night to a good time on a trail ride to the Zydeco. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We've come a long way from the rough rides, from the railroads to the rodeo, sweet country home. This for my. She gone. I'll be a cowboy and throw that sweet honey on her. So come with me to your life. Just tell me all night. Put a flower inside. Stuck in me all night. Honey, hey, hey, honey, hey, take
Carol Williams.
honey, hey, yeah, stay, honey, hey. Think of my Buckin, wow, Buckin, like a mechanical bull, Buckin, wow, Buckin, a good night, flow, money is full. Look at that horse, look at that horse, look at that horse. Pretty as hell, I'm natural, done it on bars. Buckin, whoa, Buckin, a good night, whoa, yeah. Your patience is thin, your hormones is right at the rim. It was just going in, fuck it, do it again. AOTY, I ain't win. I ain't stunned by them.
Get
That
win.
shit on the chin, come back and fuck up the pen. Say the things that I know will offend. Wear that shit that I know start a trend. Take the Bugatti off with a spin. Ain't no top, feel a wind on my skin. Ooh, snakes on the dam. They hiss and don't listen to them. They bite every once and again, but it gets stomped down when we Buckin, whoa, Buckin, like a mechanical bull, Buckin, whoa, Buckin, a good night flow and the money is full. Look at that horse, look at that horse, look at that horse. Pretty as hell, all natural, dining on parse. Buckin, whoa, Buckin. They yanking your chain, promising things that they can't. middleman at the bank. Is you is or you ain't? Hit the runway, I'm late. Pop-Pop's got pictures to take. It's in my DNA. Look at my mama, it's a trend. Things that I know will offend. Wear that shit that I know start a trend. Say that Bugatti out for the spin. Ain't no time to feel a win on my skin. Buckin, like a mechanical bull.
Buckin.
Nothing.
That's a fun song. It's like 3 songs, almost 4 songs in one. It's like I guess Sweet Honey Buck. So I guess it's 3 songs. I feel like it is 3 songs. I think there's Sweet.
Part 1 is Sweet.
Yeah, and then Honey and the Buckin.
One of these is a cover, somebody said.
Oh.
And if I was to guess, it's Honey, but I don't know. Or there's a line or something. Maybe it's one of the lines. Shabuzi, I'm not familiar with. Farrell, I am.
Well, I know who he is. Like, I don't even know if I could pick him up in the lineup. Not that he would be in the lineup. I'm just saying.
Pharrell Williams?
Yeah.
Oh, he that one I know. Some of his music I really like. Oh, okay. Small cover of I Fall to Pieces at the very beginning. Oh, it's the intro. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that intro part, that's the cover. This one's got like, it feels very, now we're really starting to pull country and rap and everything together. And it's interesting to put these extremes together, almost like pulling things off the shelf here and getting these into the song. And people say there's a dance for this. Is there a video that goes with that? Is that like a...
We're not learning the dance.
Watch it, right?
No, learning the dance.
Yeah, I don't interrupt what you're saying.
Oh, and now we're going to do it. We don't speak at all. Okay, this is great. Okay, how about I just leave the room? You send me a text when you're done, and then I can interact. Shoot, it's priest. What are you talking about? We always talk.
Anyway, so I would say, yeah, I totally agree here. The genre is really getting stretched. But you know what's funny is I still feel like I hear the countryside. It's not like it's obliterated. I still hear it. Yeah, so I assume people are going to do this dance live when we watch the performance of this song. We don't want to spoil that, so it sounds like it might be a spoiler. Anyway.
No, it's fine. I thought, I love you. I apologize. I assumed you were saying, is there a dance for this? Is there a video so we can somehow learn it before the show? I'm like, there's no way. That's what I jumped to. So I jumped to the wrong conclusion. I apologize. You have no intentions of learning the dance. You were just curious overall.
Oh, I intend to learn the dance, but
here we go.
Pretty sure you won't.
Yeah, you're going to be dancing. You're going to Buckin.
Yeah.
I'm there to watch Beyonce. People are going to watch me dance. They paid a lot of money to watch an old man dancing around like an idiot.
Did it during the Christmas Bowl. Okay, so we've seen some of that dance already.
All right. So we done with the dance talk? All right. So she dances. Okay. All right. This is a fun song. It's like I said, it's 3 songs in one. A lot of different genres melding together. It's sort of the last hurrah before the final song. It was like, yep, this is what you get with the Beyonce album. We've heard the quotes. Yes, it's not a country album. It's a Beyonce album. But that being said, of course, there is some country, like she won country album of the year. We have to give her that, right? So there's definitely a lot of country in the album. And album of the year. And of course, she wrote the lyric, album of the year, I ain't win. Now, that's true. At the time of the writing of this album, she didn't win. So she didn't say, I'll never win. She just says, I haven't won it yet.
Yeah.
But she won it now.
Posting something on, just so you can see it.
What's that?
Oh, what happened? Sorry, not that one.
What? Yeah, can you? Oh no, there's no way. Number one, there's no way. Do you think you would go up on stage?
If I was invited, of course.
What would you do?
Yep, pretty much.
We would be booed out of Houston. We would be like, and rightfully so. We would destroy the show. We would destroy all the flow that was happening. 2 white middle-aged men up there with their stupid cowboy hats and shit-eating grins. Like a special needs. Jeez.
Oh boy.
All right.
Boy.
Okay. The final song. Ready? Everyone could be done with us. Everyone's tired of us already. They're leaving by the droves. Here we go, Nathan. So I went back a little bit. Yeah, that's correct.
I will offend with that shit that I know started trend. Say that Bugatti out for the spin. Ain't no top, feel a win on my skin. Buckin, like a mechanical bull. Mercy on me, baby, have mercy on me. Mercy, mercy. Hurting badly, I can see you hurting badly. Hurting, hurting, hey. Mercy on me, baby, have mercy on me. Mercy, mercy. I see you hurt and see you, please have mercy on me. Oh, ooh, mercy. This house was built with blood and bone, and it crumbled. Yes, it crumbled. The statues they made were beautiful, but they were lies of stone. They were lies of stone. Trumpets blare with silent sound. I need to make you proud. Tell me, can you hear me now? Mercy on me, mercy, have mercy on me. Mercy, yeah, mercy, yeah. I can see you hurting, see you hurting badly. I can see you hurting, see you hurting. Say a prayer for what has been. We'll be the ones that purify our Father's sins. American requiem. Them old ideas, yeah, are buried here, yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
You get to go
Wow.
first on this one.
As I hang up my hat, say adios to all you fellow Cowboy Carter fans and joining us on this trip and journey. Just want to say thanks to everybody around here. I appreciate everyone around here. Now, you might you might think we're a bunch of two tall drinks of glass of water over here talking about Cowboy Carter the whole time. We would just like to say thank you. Thanks to everyone joining us on this journey. Amen to that, Nathan.
Song.
I'm allowed to do a country accent. Am I allowed to do that? I think I'm allowed to. That's the one thing I'm allowed to do. All right. Yeah, this is a beautiful song. It's a beautiful ending. It's a beautiful ending to the album, and it's a perfect closer because yes, it does call back to American Requiem. Yes, we got that beautiful outro, and yes, it's designed to like right back into this story and this film. It's old joking aside, I understand transitions. I know what I mean. It's a story to be told. We'd love to have done this in one sitting without talking. We could have done a listening party and not say a word. Maybe there's our channels to do that, but we do like to, share our feelings in each song. And in order to do that, we have to stop playing the song so we can talk. Look, this album's amazing. It's my favorite Beyonce album, hands down. It's my favorite album of hers. I could easily go through and maybe one day we'll do that. And maybe Nathan and I will one day do our top songs from each album, maybe, or something like that. But this is her best album. I think creatively and everything. Yeah, this This is a celebration of being. She's American. Like at the end of the day, this is her American. She loves her country. And Beyonce loves her country. You can tell she wants what's best for her country. She loves her home state of Texas. She loves her upbringing. She loves the state that she lives in. She celebrates all that stuff. Her history, family history, of course, her cultural history. It's all celebrated here. It's a combination. It's a celebration of Renaissance and lemonade kind of put together in a blender. It's a love letter to those as well and to her own life. She's a proud American girl. And I love that. I love that she celebrates that. I love that she celebrates her own. I'm a Canadian, right? But I love how she celebrates her country in that way and wants everyone to celebrate with her, I think. And I think Cowboy Carter, the tour, my guess is it's going to feel like a celebration. It's going to feel like a halftime show. And I don't mean that it's going to be big costume changes, but done in it's hard to explain. I can see in my mind's eye what I suspect and not hope, because I know she's going to kill it regardless, but I have a vision of what it might be like. It's going to feel very Americana, but in a R&B flavoring way too, if that makes sense. It's going to be all the things that this album is. It's going to bridge a lot of gaps, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, this last song, I always say that when there's a final track on an album, needs to kind of feel like there's closure to the album, and obviously this one like knocks it out of the park. You can't go wrong with a song titled Amen for your last track.
Yeah.
And so artistically, it's the right choice for how to end the album. I can see why the album gets such high reviews, because it is a journey. It goes through these different transitions, I know, but it also brings us back to this last point. I like that this song does the same thing. It's a double meaning. So have mercy on me, baby, hurting badly. I can see you're hurting badly. Of course, that could be a person, but this is about America. I think that's the target of this. I need to make you proud. Tell me, can you hear me now? And then, of course, the throwback to the beginning. I really thought that this album ended exactly the way it needed to end. And it'll be sad. I wonder if this is like, we've been to lots of concerts, so I kind of wonder, how will they end the concert? Will this don't spoil it, please don't tell us.
Yeah, don't tell us. Don't tell us.
Yeah, because it'll really put a pin in it. It'll really wrap up that tour, and it'll feel emotional to like leave on that note. Having listened to the whole album now and getting to this, I'm like, okay, now I want to go back and listen to the whole thing as from front to back in the order that it's supposed to be. So yeah, I'm excited.
All right.
Very excited.
Somebody did ask if you want to come see us on the floor. We are in section F, row 4. Look for the
us.
2 white guys down there, middle-aged schlubs. Section F, row 4.
Yeah.
And I'll be the one that has to pee every hour. I have to pee. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear a diaper. All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. We love it. It's my favorite Beyonce album.
Yeah,
my favorite.
Yeah, I agree. Mine too. Thanks for joining us, you guys. We're excited. We'll see you on the next one.